Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Spellforce, Conquest of Eo. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's lucky episode 13. It's week 26, day 6. And we have some troops heading out. Maybe going to try this second group here. Going to try to take out this remnant. Oh, well, maybe not. Can we do this? Unit could die in auto-resolve. Well, then let's not auto-resolve it. We got 2 golems. Let's abort it real quick and see what we got going on for golems. He's got the corrupted leader one on. He needs his slaver one on. Then what else does he have? Soul catcher I don't care about. Banisher armor. That's not too bad. Every ally in the unit stat gains speed. I gotta check my own group here, the powerful group, and see if they have that yet. Does everybody in this group have that? Pathfinder, that's world map movement, and this is a mountain guide. So he doesn't have that. Everyone else in the group has speed one. Which is which one? This one. Okay, you're grabbing that. You're gonna make you faster. Okay, so back up here. Golem, what else you got? Research. Plus 10 research as additional loot after each one battle. He's got leech life. That would be probably good. Magical daily regeneration, but we kind of want to save that to build with. Physical resistance. We want to save that one to build with. Shield wall. Save that one to build with. Guard break. Save it to build with. Those are all saves. Fire wielder. None of those are really important. So what we should do here before we get started is let's do this. Let's go back up to this crystal garden has this. Okay, that's the most important thing for it. Crystal chamber, we have the all-fire siphon, but we wanted the healing beam. And we didn't have an extra slot for it. So if we go with greens and cyans, this book is a good start into it. And this one, Corrupted Glyph of the White Mage, is also another good one. And then this one, the locket. And now all we need is one green one by itself. Healing beam. Craft that. So that'll upgrade that. The Dwarven Vault. We have nothing in here. Gold Rush is nice. 5 gold per day. I like that one. This is a really hard one to pull off. You need a lot of orange and a lot of green. And probably a bar of adamantium to make it work. It's like this one, the magical daily regeneration. That might help. I think we're going to need the adamantium though, so we'll wait for adamantium because we don't have that right now. We don't have a bar of it laying around. So that one's done. Crystal Garden, Miners Guild. What's the other room you can put in here? Because we got this. Everybody gains miners. Dungeon Expedition. I've never done this. Hire a team of adventurers to bring you 1 artifact per week. That sounds interesting. Random ore per week. That sounds really fun. I'd like to do that one. 25% more loot would be good. The Mugwa Shrine you can't upgrade. Wow, I thought you could upgrade this. It gives you 1 proficiency per day. I wish you could upgrade it to get a little more proficiency. The Study, which we've already done. These are pen pals. Those are good ones. The Glyph Smithy. Okay. Here we go. Crafting slots plus 1 is just for a bunch of orange. So if you got some orange down here, if you just do this, we got a bunch of these. 125 mountain coppers. So we do that. Additional work table. And then all units with plus 1 armor if we can get a bunch of orange in there. That would be nice. Yeah, so what's the standard workshop? Get you crafting slots, 3 gold per day. This is the one I like to have. Okay. But anyway, we'll wait for those because what I wanted to do was craft the corrupted leader one, which is 1 of each. Like this. Doink. And then what's this? That's plus 2 armor. And this is what? The Greater Mountain Goat one. Let's look what we have here. Greater Mountain Goat. What's this? Greater Greedy Soul. This one right here. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Heat Stone. And then I need 1 with each of them. And I don't really have that. I got this thing. The Tome we don't have any more of. We don't have the option here. Oh, we need gold. That's all we need. I keep forgetting. And so there's gold. Greater grip to the corrupted leader. There we go. All right. So you guys have these, the golems, they kind of got not a lot of stuff in here. They don't have a lot of good damages and things like that. So that's why they're kind of... We can try this. Let's see what happens. And if it goes really badly, then we'll just not do it. Blow your horns. Because we do have paladins. Do we just want to wait for them to come over here? Yeah, I think so. I think what we want to do is this. Let's put him there. Put him there. Commander. Paladin's back on second level. Kind of block all of this. Commander. Back here. And then what's this? Earth armor to an allied unit in 3 range. Physical resistance. So we have to move a little bit. Okay, do this. Block him up. And then move back. Should have put it on this guy too. That's what we want to see. I think if we heal these guys at the right time... Oh, they've got some range units here. Those guys are creating a little bit of a problem on these paladins here, so the healers are going to have to be on top of it. So, what are you for beaming? That's the problem right now, is the beam isn't very good. What if we move? We'll get an attack of opportunity, but then we can move like this. Okay, so then we can beam a bunch of guys. Alright. That kind of helped. And you can beam in this direction. Okay. So healers, you need to step forward a little bit. Heal this guy. And that's your turn used up. And now I'm up here and I can do a bunch of different things. These golems are constructs. You can't heal them. So I'm going to use earth armor. He's got 7 of 9 focus. Commander. I don't want him to get too beaten up. Let's see. Let's too beaten up. Can he? What's your odds of hitting that guy? Just strike. This is white damage to an adjacent enemy. Remove all negative traits. Okay. All right, go in there and hit him. You can do white damage to him. Do that. Okay. Am I gonna lose my paladins? It looks like it. Okay, one of them goes down. So you are in this position. Too bad I don't have guys to take them. So I can torch 2 guys there. Okay. You can do adjacent white damage, so do that. I'm going to try to outright just kill him. Okay.
Commander.
You're going to heal him. They're breaking him. Okay. What about you guys? Can you get retaliated against real hard, won't you? Now heal. Heal. Which guys would be easier to kill? Who do I have here? Javelin throwers or javelin throwers? Okay, so they're both gonna suck. So what can I do to these javelin throwers? I've got physical resistance. He's already got it on him, maybe. That's not much.
Commander.
I don't want her to get smacked down. Yeah, and so they shot her. That's a smart move, is to shoot her.
Commander.
Yep, she's like, man, I was just trying to add here. And these guys are both waiting.
Commander.
Let's move around here. Okay.
Aye.
Yes?
Bleeding, bleeding. Okay, but these guys are healed now. So that's good. Let's see. They're broken. She can't heal anymore? Dang. She can't heal anymore. It's up to me. Okay, you guys go take them out. They tried to get away, and now they're going to javelin her. Oh, brother. Beam. Okay, so we were going to lose 4 guys, but by doing the combat ourselves, we lost 1. I can't feel too bad about that. And guys leveled up, which is great. So his domain range can go up. He can get 1 speed or elemental resistance. Let's increase his domain range. These guys can do damage. Additional damage against units with demon. That'd be great. More melee damage. Additional damage against units with undead. That's nice. Healer. Armor. Let's do that. We're mostly trying to keep her alive. She needs more focus. Damage with undead. Fine. Okay, so that tower's gone. So that's not too bad. Wasn't great. We did lose somebody. Oh no, he comes back. That's right. These guys have that ability. I totally forgot about it. They have Defy Death since they're paladins. They revive at the end of the battle if the army is won. Oh man, I totally forgot about that. So then you can crawl in here and you can do an earth since you can heal those guys. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Wild. Okay. What are we waiting for? End of the week? Yeah, wait till the end of the week and pick up another priestess. These guys. We need to get the tower in the air in another turn. We want to use up all this gold first. So let's do this. Not worried about capturing anymore now. If I capture him, I capture him. And I captured 3 right there, which is funny. We'll do the same thing over here. We'll grab a wisp. Grab this Soulfire. He's gonna wait for 2 more days. You guys can't easily get out of there unless we do this. So go join the mighty forces over there. Do we have a big troll? Did we get a big troll out of that group? These are feral savages. Oh, and they're tier 3 units. Sweet. Okay, we're going to take this guy and move him into here. We're going to take these tier 3 units and move them into here. So what do you have? You have 2 paladins. And you're just a bunch of trolls and goblins. You guys are kind of small and pointless. Let's take this guy who's a big strong troll and put him over there. Okay. It's a mess of soldiers that can't really do anything because the game automatically makes all your enemies stronger. So it's not like we can do a lot with this. We have all these units, but they're fodder. It's all they are, really. You guys are fodder. Go up here and join Fodder Boy over here. And that really is my only complaint against the game, is that your additional units are just a little more than fodder. That's all they are. You can come over here and get this thing over here. Select research. So now we have gift. Well of life. We'll grab that, but more importantly, we can come up here and we can use gift. So let's do this. How much gold? Let's try 100 gold. That got us really close. Really close. Not quite there. Let's try a little bit more. Like, I don't know, 30 should get us there. There we go. Our reputation is secured. Who wants to go over there and say hi? We're going to go get the room. The tower room. So the Warriors Hall. Collect that. Go over tower. That's why we saved a room. Warriors Hall. This gives you an additional stack slot. Takes what, 10 turns to build? Perfect. We pick that one up. And when it's built, we'll get an extra slot. So that'll be great. And that means you guys are still waiting one more day. You just have to wait one more day. Who can we pick up here? We got a bunch of paladins. Let's see if we can pick up more paladins again. And then I'll kind of be done slaving paladins, and we can put a golem back in this group, and we can just go doom stack our way through the remaining 2 wizards. Although capturing slaves is pretty fun. How do we want to do this? Straight on? Straight on and poke holes in those guys. And you're going to go like this. Disordered. And then you're going to come around here and kill these guys by doing this. There we go. Now we're talking. Pound on them a little bit. Okay.
Ready?
Ready. Healed. Oh, that broke somebody. Is her glyph 100%? Let's see what it is. Where is she at? She has leech. She's got a 50% leecher. Okay, we need to make a note of that. Right after this is over, let's make her a 100% leech. I gotta make a little note here. I need... There we go. We will get that in place for her. Who's broken? Orc shamans are broken. These guys are what? They're dazed. These guys are sad. They're disordered, but they're not done yet. Let's do this then. You can go right up here and do this. Disordered, and now these guys are broken. Good. Okay, bolos. Bolas. Staggered. Enslaved. Okay, those are off here. Can you get up in there and heal her? Good. What are these guys? Paladins, 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 An orc shaman. Okay. You can go up here and kill these guys. And now he's broken.
Ready?
Great. And he's broken. Do this then. Okay. And she can do this. Okay. End of the turn. We got some routed guys who are going to run away. Awesome. Where are my bolas? Here you go. Salaraca, right up here. That's what I want you to do, buddy. Make up for the paladin we lost, although we didn't lose him. That's right. They resurrect. I keep forgetting why they're so badass of a unit. They resurrect after you win. Oh man, that makes them so good. We get this undead healer. Each unit will restore 30 among all undead units. So that's a great one for undead units. That's super. Okay, paladins up here. Find your brethren. Who do we have here? Goblins. You've got some paladins. Wait, you come back here. Level up available for our intrepid harvester. We'll get him the gold. That's awesome. Okay, you guys. Yep, you can come down here and start taking out some of this stuff. So let's do that. And let's get the tower off the ground. Doink. I like it. We're up to 70 mastery now. We can cast a lot of spells in a single turn. I don't want to move this too far though, because I want to again make sure that we tap out this gold before we move on. But I want it in the air, so. You're waiting for one more turn. Tower can move, we know. All human, dwarf, or elf units gain righteous. This is ours. This pushes us up to 62. Okay. All right, then you guys should get down here and start the clearing. Actually, before I do that, do I want to... Where's my other group? You guys have one of the golems. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to get all the golems in this one group. We don't need the slaver anymore. It's been fun, but... Oop. Story time. You slow on the path as the air fills with the smell of spoiled meat and blood. More cautiously, you walk on until you find the source of the disgust. A large wolf, lying ripped apart in the middle of the road, blood trailing away from it, and its side torn open. Examine the carcass. Forcing down bile, you carefully examine the creature. It must have been in captivity. Its fur is trimmed around the paws, and there is a collar with a copper disc around its neck. The engraved reads, "Property of Zacharias, Menagerie of Beasts and Oddities." Oh, well. If we find the owner of that... Okay, which one has the more glyphs? This one does. Okay, and everybody here should have flying except for one person. That guy that we just added. Okay. Does this guy have flight on him? Yes. But how do I tell which golem he is? Flight, 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 flight. Oh, that's the hard part. Got her, and that one, and that one. Oh, it's going to be what? That one that I just touched? That slaver. Okay, let's get it off the slaver. And then that's lower. That guy has flight? Oh, yeah. We're getting it off you then. Anybody else got it that we don't need it on? That one. You have it because you're going to go around here. So this one doesn't need it. Okay, now we're good. So everybody here can fly. Good. Tower can move. We're not going to. We got one more turn here to tap that stuff out. Awaiting orders. You guys are just chilling. We need to get you a really good healer too. And you are the slaver. You can join these guys. Go enslave. And we will get you guys over from here in... Oh, and this is new turn. Okay, here we go. Grab her. Grab that. That. That taps us out to 139. Okay, so no more spending money for a little while. Okay. So who's the strongest group? This guy's down here? Come down here. Good job for you guys. So slaver, paladin, golem. I want to take one of these paladins out and replace it with this unit because it's not a slave, so it'll be stronger. And you guys can go up here. And then you're going to buy me adamantium. And then wait. And you're going to come over here. And you guys are just makeshift paladins who are going to hang out for a little bit. Sleep. Tower can move. One more turn for the tower here. Once again, a loud knock. More of you. Get yourself comfortable. Some more trolls show up. Alright, the tower can now move. Is that all fire source? Oh, it's not. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that. What are you guys? You're just a bunch of trolls. Come up here and grab that mana. Tower can move. Get her down here and get some cash. One more, and then in 3 turns it'll tap that out. Okay, you guys are strong. Where do you want to go? Zacharias Menagerie right there. We'll turn that collar in. You need some stronger people, and we have just the people for that. You are going to get this lady. And there's a paladin here. Do you need a paladin instead of somebody else? No, you got a bunch of slaves, though. Okay. You have all slaves. We're going to hang out until the tower gets us our 7th slot. Only people who are going to do anything are these guys. Take off and start clearing space for us. So down here in the land of the Medusae, yep, tower can move. Clear it out. These guys, they're like, we can't swim. Where are we supposed to go now? This big all fire down here. There's this. There's a bunch of great stuff here. This is awesome. A bunch of great stuff. Okay, let's do this. What do we have here? Corrupted glyph of the leader. What do you have? You got 2 of these. You got glyph of the leader. What you don't have is a glyph of movement. And I always forget what that glyph looks like. That's pure guardian, slaver, pathfinder. Pathfinder looks like a Z. Oh no, that's the wrong one though. We really need... Yeah, it looks like a Z, or I guess an S. It looks like a backwards Z and S. All right. So you don't have that, and we don't have one up here. We need to make one. Corrupted Pathfinder. Where do we start here? I need this. Corrupted Pathfinder. Oh no, we gotta start with the corrupted stuff. The way. Alright, green and cyan. Okay. So lots of green. Like this book works really well. Because then you can get 2 cyans and a green, or 2 greens and a cyan right here. Lockets are great. Too bad there aren't enough of those. But the glyph, the Pathfinder, and then the other one was this Guardians. Yeah. Can we do that? Let's look. Guardians. 1 of each because you get the purple. Okay. That makes it easier because when you don't need life, then you don't have to push so many purple pieces, which is nice. Having to negate those purple pieces kind of sucks. So we could use corrupted adamantium. That would do it. That would be overkill because it'd push too much purple. So really you just need something that's like 1 of each. So if we do 1 purple and what is it? Orange and cyan. So there's an orange and a cyan, and that's it. Pure glyph guardians. Those are easy when you got the adamantium to build them with. Nice. Okay. Got an extra glyph slot now. That's nice. Auto resolve. We'll just be doing a bunch of this here. All fire. Let's get rid of you guys. Grab that. Tower can move, but we want to tap this dry. 2 more turns. Zach, what do you got for me, Zach? Bright and colorful lanterns light up large tents and wagons. Everything is painted vibrantly. The music is loud and inviting. A long banner marks the entrance. Zacharias' Menagerie of Beasts and Oddities. In the main square, you are immediately surrounded by juggling clowns, people dancing more on stilts, and the sound of many different animals. Search for Zacharias. After asking around for the circus's illustrious director, you come to a large, elaborately decorated wagon. Inside, a tall man in a patchwork top hat and coat is in the process of refreshing his makeup, not turning to you as you enter. I'm sorry, but this wagon is for Zacharias only. Since I'm already sitting here, you must surely have the wrong trailer. I came to give you this collar. We found your wolf. He turns and almost falls over with the speed of the motion. You found my baby? He looks pleadingly at you as he scrambles over to rip the collar you reveal out of your hands. Where is she? Where is my little cub? Unfortunately, your wolf is dead. You explain what you found on the road, and Zacharias' eyes water. He slumps back in his chair. My poor baby. My little. He kisses the collar, rubs it between his fingers, and then he picks a metal disc out of the workings of the mirror and passes it to you more calmly. Thank you for telling me. Go shopping in 7 Keeps. This will make sure you get what you're looking for. Please leave me now. I need to digest this a little. So we got a thief's token. 7 Keeps. There's the guild. You can use that there. And there's the Menagerie. So, that's done. Got a Thieves Guild thing. You have a full slate of people. So, why don't we start you moving off in this direction? Oh, we were saving you. We were waiting 1 more turn. That's right. Waiting 1 more turn, or however many more turns to build this tower. 7 more turns for the Warriors Hall. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, in that case, we need you for the All Fires. So, start moving. I don't think it's worth it to hang on for 2 gold. I'm going to start moving this tower. We need to get down here and get boogieing. Besides, there's a bunch of gold over here. Let's get this. There we go. You're waiting for next week. You're going to go grab this. You guys are going to grab this. You're the expendables, so Sly and everybody else. You are a paladin. Awaiting him. We're going to leave you over here by him because we're going to add you as soon as you can have a 7th guy. And we get that little bit of all fire. Select research, my friend. What do we got now? We got Well of Life, and then we get this mass healing, which is really nice. Really nice. Heal up a whole group if they're not in good shape. We got some bad guys over here. We got 8 of them. That's kind of scary. He's got a golem. Not that he can do anything about that, but you guys are going to wait. And you're coming down this way to handle the all-fire node down here. And the tower just needs to be right about there. Boink. That's what we like. Okay, where's my group here? Right there. Is there anything on the all-fire node? Yeah, you are awash in the glow of the all-fire's power, flowing all around you through the crystal chamber. With a blinding and distracting flash, a fiery circle appears not far away, and an army marches from it. The circle have sent their minions to stop you. Let them try. Oh, what kind of punks did they send? Really? That's what you're sending me? What are these guys? Banshees. Screech. They deal death damage. They have death resistance. They have white weakness, though. Oh, perfect. That's because we're lit up for that. Let's go take them on over there. Is there anything here? Oh, got one of those books. That's nice. Okay. Oh, you should probably move just a little bit more then. Can you move a little bit more? Yes. Can you move like this? Let's do that. Then you can get both of these excavation sites. Okay, cool. Let's do this one. You find yourself before a large stone arch. It's overgrown with moss and algae, filling every tear and crevice in an uneven surface. The glyphs and symbols carved into it mark it as a portal, but where to you cannot discern. It takes no great wisdom to see the portal is old and has been inactive for a while, yet you still feel a faint magic emanating from it. I think if we walk through that portal, we're going to end up in a desert with a pyramid and some people slaving it away as some sort of black rock substance. Maybe I can unlock it with the right ingredients. Oh, wow. An inspection concludes that there are multiple methods that can unlock it. Without your master's reports, finding the right ritual will prove difficult, but not impossible. Really? Okay. Infused bark, ectoplasm, and prayers book should do the trick. Alright. You prepare the ritual, combining the ingredients and infusing each with magic. Your spell weaves around the portal and you can feel its power spark to life. Suddenly, the ground beneath your feet trembles and the magic dissolves, leaving a faint stench of burnt hair and coals in your mouth. That didn't work. I'll have to try again. Okay. A cursed candle, ashes, and a ritual dagger. The ritual takes hold. You feel a strong surge pull you towards the portal. Loud cracking like thunder and flashes fill the area around it, and the magic starts swirling into life at its center. With a final pulse, the portal manifests beneath the stone arch. A strange smell of jungle wafts through it. It seems the restoration was successful. A Medusa emerges from the water and approaches the portal. She has many wounds. She passes through the portal and disappears. Later she returns, followed by more of her kind. We are ready to fight, Master Mage, at your command. I'm looking forward to be working with you. And so because the portal, we get her. Oh, nice. Well, isn't that pleasant? Excellent. And now we have the excavation site. Although we've got some wounded golems, so let's see what we can do about this. Exploring the sunken remains of your master's research site, you notice that much of the equipment is missing. There are some high-quality ingredients, well preserved in glass jars, but that's it. Out of the corner of your eye, there is a movement in the shadows of an overgrown plant. As you turn, something hisses and slithers away. Medusa, after them. Following the creature, you happen upon a swarm of jellies. Amid them, a Medusa stands tall, glaring at you with malice. A faint magical aura emits from her, and her arms are raised, ready to unleash a spell. What is it you seek, stranger? These are not your lands. My master conducted research here. Did you know it? The Medusa looks you over, and a sudden recognition flashes over her face. Her features soften ever so slightly as her hands drop back down. You are them, yes? The mage's apprentice? I recognize the flute you carry. That means the circle got to him after all. You knew my master. Your master and I were close. Promised to help me reopen the portal Shar sealed so I can return home to the islands. In turn, I promised him an army to keep him safe from the clutches of the circle. I see. I could be the one to fulfill that promise. With a fluid motion, the Medusa bows, and the jellies around her mimic the movement. Then we may help each other. My sister and I took your master's things to safety. Unfortunately, she was recently attacked by a wyvern. If we can find this beast, we can surely discover how to open the portal with your master's reports. Once this is done, the army and I promise your master shall be yours to command. Let's not waste any time, then. The master's reports are over there. Okay. And I got another Medusa. Bring me all the Medusas. Interesting. Okay. And we get all this. This is nice. I got... Yep. You. You know what? Here's what we're going to do with you. Fire unit. And you're just going to build one a lot closer. I've got the stuff, so. Might as well not waste a turn. Do that. What can you guys do? How many people are here? Oh, it's a bunch of trolls and stuff. Okay. I can fire some of these units. You guys are all punks. Do you build anything? Follower of Mugwa skill mine ore. But you don't have a skill. You got a skill mine ore. Everybody can mine ore. I'm going to fire that unit. I'm going to fire this unit. You guys are fired. You're out of here. And you ladies, we're not going to move you. We don't want to put you in harm's way over here. But you're going to move around. The tower will come get you. Actually, that's it. The tower can come get you, can it? Yeah, really close. Ladies, join the menagerie over there. Okay. Now there's you. We should head this direction and try to kill them. As we get down to the end of this episode here. You're waiting? You guys, what are you doing? You could go up there and get that undead one. I don't really want to do that, though. I want to go get the other one, the elemental one. So just wander around for a while. You're waiting. Followers of Mugwa. Well, folks, it's been very entertaining, hasn't it? We're still waiting for that tower to be built. It takes a week and a half to build it. Oh my god, you guys are going to come over here and do that to me? Oh, I am so going to ruin your day. Oh, and you're going to attack my tower? Okay, we're not ending the episode on that. A new day dawns and they are not happy about it. Bye-bye. Yeah, kiss your ass goodbye there. Bad guys. So what else do I have over here? I have research over here. Stuff over here. Stuff there. Oh, there's the Shaper's secret down here. Okay. There's still stuff to do here, so. As we're waiting for the tower room to build, we might as well just do this and acquire all these goodies. Yep. Lodge is being pillaged. Okay. Who did they send over here? They sent a bunch of trolls and a slaver. But these guys are goblins who are kind of punks, so... How long to get the Warriors Hall? 5? Can we get these guys with the 6 of us? Yes. Awesome. Okay, 6 of us are that powerful. Apply silenced. This unit and every ally in the stat gains plus 10 health. This unit and every ally in the stat gains a 20% experience bonus. You know what? We'll take the experience bonus because these guys are all pretty lower level. So let's do that. That'll help them make levels faster. White resistance or willpower? Willpower. She can do silenced or health. Oh, yes. Keeping your healers alive is great. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Re-education. What do you think that is? Head over this way. Alrighty. You guys are waiting. You're infinitely waiting. You're waiting. And you guys are going back to the tower. The Medusa are nice. They can stun targets. They can only do it for like one turn though, because they don't have enough. They can do it twice because they only have enough focus for it to do it twice. So still, it's not bad. Okay, here was the thing. We wanted to see who was on the bridge. That doesn't look good. Looks like you guys would die to that. Well, what do you got? You're expendable. We'll abort the mission. Let's go find something else for you to do. You can mine this thing over here. Tower can move. Okay, that thing's melding with that. I'm going to give it one more turn. And then we can move the tower. So this will be the last turn. I told you, this is one of those games. It's got the one more turn magic. I said that in my review of it because I just feel like that's perfectly describes what's going on with it. There we go. All fire. That pushes us up to 87. With a blinding flash of light, Uriah appears before you, her cutting expression just as icy as her voice. I am quite disappointed in you, mage. I had hoped you could be a force for good, but if we keep pushing against the peace I seek, I will have to intervene. Do not disappoint me further. And from your tower, you can watch a small group of white-robed figures raising Uriah's banners not far from your doorstep. A slender elven woman comes up to your tower and proclaims, Uriah has deemed you a risk to the peace in the region. We will set up camp to help prevent violence taking root here. We are here for everyone's protection, and hope you accept this gesture of goodwill from our mistress. She leaves without waiting for your reply. The insolence. Oh, you're gonna stuff a tower right there. Oh, well, darling. Let me explain to you how this is gonna go. Really? This is how you want to do things. Alright, over here. Can we get these Medusa without dying? Yes, but we are losing some health here. Okay. I have to kill her next turn. The tower can move, which is very nice. Pick up that all fire. Pick up this research. Alright, and what I'm going to need to do is pull a mage over here. I need to get a mage to build right here so that we can keep this here. Or you can spend the mana, and we have lots of mana, so technically we can do this. And you can do instant castle. Create a castle on a hex that emits your domain and provides superior healing and defense. So it costs 4 every turn. But if you do this, then you can see how it works. We can keep this in our domain. Because I don't think you can fuse with this. Landmark enables the hiring of Medusa when inside your domain, and there's no way to fuse with the Allfire. You can't meld with it like you can with this one. So this is how you keep these in your domain. These landmarks, they call them. So with that, the tower can move like this. I'm going to move the tower a little bit. Like that. And then I'm going to end the episode there. So this is where we're at. Week 27. I want to see if I can get this done pretty quickly. We have one landmark within our domain. So grabbing landmarks shouldn't take too long. But it might be easier to get revered by cities, and we know when we get to level 100 with our mastery, we can get our 5th apprentice, and that won't be hard at all. So what we could do to facilitate that is we're taking a lot of mana right now, which is great because I need to spend it on things, but research is not quite as important to me right now. So what I would really like to do if I want to just get to the end of the game is I could do something like this. So that's a lot of proficiency each turn. And if I want, I could push it up to like 50 a turn. That's pretty good. So that could get us to 100 really fast. If we get to 100 really fast, we can come up here and we can grab that apprentice there. And we've got some goons headed down here to get this apprentice here. So if we have people in these positions to pick up these apprentices, we could grab those 2 really fast when our tower hits 100. And then while we're waiting for that to happen, while we're waiting to get to level 100, we can just start marching off and go kill off the other 2 mages. And that'll finish us and give us 3 of the 6, and we'd be done. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. And we'll start at the beginning of next episode with this little tower here. Honk. And we're also going to do this. I'm going to do this right now as we end the episode. We want to meld with this all fire and keep it. So we'll have this all fire, that all fire, and this thing here in the middle. And then Shaper Secrets will get you pages from other spell books. I'm not as concerned about having those right now. I really just kind of want to race to the end now, and see what I can do about conquering everybody. So everyone, thanks for hanging out with me and sticking with me through this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a game that doesn't take very long to play. As you can see, we're some 13 episodes into this thing now. And so it shouldn't take too many more episodes to finish this off. And that's one of the reasons I like it. It kind of reminds me of Stellaris, where, I could get through a series in a few dozen episodes, and it was a lot of fun that way. I love 4X games like that. They're not 100 episode series like Elden Ring or Pathfire Kingmaker or something like that. I like it when I can get a series done in less than 20 episodes. So I'm really, really enjoying this game. And I'm looking for more games like it, more other really good 4X games that I can dig my teeth into. I do want to dig my teeth back into Age of Wonders 4 again, because I never did spend as much time with that as I wanted to. There is a Space 4X game coming that I think has a lot of promise. I'm really excited about it. And it should come out later this year, I'm hoping. So we'll talk more about that later. Everybody, thanks. Questions, comments, leave them below. Consider joining the channel. You can binge watch the whole series all at once if you're a member. $4.95 a month. I'll see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.